Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nacho, and welcome back to another video. Today we've got a cheeky little tip video for you here today on Insurgency Sandstorm for the console. So let's see what you should be doing if you're a new beginner. Now, my first tip, this is a very important one, especially if you're using comms with your team, is turning that compass on. I talked about this in my controller setting video, but this compass is so helpful. All you have to do, go into your settings, and you'll see always show compass. You turn this bad boy on, this compass at the bottom of your screen will always be on. This compass is so helpful for callouts. So instead of you now having to call out, oh, he's behind the trees near this building, you could call out west from my position, southwest, and this will just give a generic area for your team to be, especially if someone knows they're near you, because they're the people who care about your callouts, right? If you're together and you see someone and you go, there's someone southwest, they can also look southwest. Make sure you get that bad boy turned on. Tip number 2 is the smoke grenades. These smoke grenades are so good. They're not like PUBG. They don't take forever to come out. When you throw them down, that smoke comes out so quickly and provide perfect cover. You can use smoke grenades. You can use smoke under barrel attachments, and they're so good for blocking line of sight from snipers, being able to push through to get yourself to the objective, and they are definitely needed for some pushers against some teams. If you get these smokes on, you can push teams further back. When you're in the smoke, though, please make sure you use a gas mask. These cost about 1 point on some classes. They're a bit cheaper on others. But you get the gas mask on, and it'll stop your guy from coughing. If you go in the smoke without one, you'll be coughing like crazy. For tip number 3, we're heading back to the settings, ladies and gents. And this time, it's to turn on this cheeky little setting here. Always show fire mode. Now, obviously, some guns have different types of fire mode, and they can be really annoying to check them. The only way to check them when this isn't turned on is by holding the X button when you check your gun. But if you turn this little bad boy on in the bottom right of your screen, you can always see which fire mode your gun is on. This is really good so you don't get caught out when pushing in somewhere and your M16 is on single fire instead of burst. So get this little thing ticked, and you'll be able to see exactly which fire mode your gun is on. And if you don't have this on, you could be struggling at moments, but this is just a handy little tip. Tip number 4 is making sure you use all your class points. Well, you don't have to, but it definitely helps out a lot. If you look on our screen right now, you can see our character here, been set up in the loadout, has 5 spare points in the bottom left. These are points that you can use to upgrade all your equipment, utility, and all of that type of things. You've got to be careful because some of these things in here do extra things. Like I could switch over to the heavy armor for 3 extra points, but it reduces my mobility. So make sure and check what you're using your points on. But at the same time, you don't want to use too many. But I could deck out a pistol here as well. I had 5 spare points. Chuck on this with a speed loader, just in case I run out of ammo with my AUG. You can see now I have 0 points left. I'm not wasting any of them points and having the best class I can. Now my last tip. This one is going to be very controversial, but that is slowing down the gameplay. A lot of people here are coming from Call of Duty and games such as Battlefield like that, but this is a tactical shooter. You die very quickly. You have to be patient sometimes. So instead of just running around trying to find kills, you need to use your map, find where players are coming from, set yourself up as a team. People might call it camping. There isn't really any camping in this game when you're protecting your objective and you're doing it well. So slow it down a little bit. It's not all about the kills, it's about protecting the objective. This is a tactical shooter. I could blame myself, but the first day I jumped on the game, I was playing extremely fast, trying to run around dying that. But it's all about getting the win. Working together as a team, playing it slow, getting picks, especially of how the respawn works in this game. You get a kill, that person probably can't spawn in for about 30 seconds. So play tactically, play it slow, and get them picks, and you'll be able to get them objectives and get the wins a lot easier. These tips are just for beginners, but we could definitely get some more tips in and out of there for gameplay-wise in the future. If you enjoyed the video, hit that cheeky like button, and until next time, peace.